and I'm walking to see a movie. Connor is having a boys' weekend, and there's a movie I don't think he wants to see that I want to see, so I'm gonna go see a little morning movie. So come along. It's also really freezing outside, and Connor left his big coat at home, so I'm wearing it for extra warmth. I just realized it's March, so happy March, you guys. That's so weird because last month ended on a Friday too. We're making our way to the movies. We're like halfway maybe. We made it, y'all. I'm excited for the movie, and I think I'll be just in time to miss like all the previews, which is amazing. We're here. I went in the photo booth as a little pit stop, and now we're gonna see the movie. And I got coffee. All right, we're doing a little errand today. So I'm here in Logan. First, we're gonna go to Festive Collective because I want to get my mom a birthday card, and then we'll get a coffee. And then that honestly might be the end of the journey today because I really don't need to do anything else. And it's kind of cold, even though it is sunny out, so come along. I got the same once twice, so I gave up after that. Now I'm going to get coffee at Pedestrian because it's pretty good. This is the card I ended up getting for my mom. I think she'll love it. And I watched Interstellar last night for the first time, so I got these so I can put them in my journal for my spread from this weekend. They're pretty cute too. All right, here's the matcha I got. It's strawberry basil. Hopefully I don't make a mess while I'm drinking it though, because it's kind of overflowing. It's pretty good. The flavor is definitely there. I got a new vinyl. This is it right here. It's signed and it's so cool. But look how pretty the actual vinyl is. Like, that is literally beautiful. I'm obsessed with the color. We're going to dinner.
Films that are like in the
We're going to Brew for the first ever Friday coffee. Okay, we're at Brew. We just ordered crepes. Here's our drinks. Hey guys, it's Friday and we're seeing Mickey 17. So I'll show you if there's a poster, because I think there should be. There's actually a poster today, you guys. It's a very nice day out. It's like 50 degrees. Well, actually not even yet. But we're going to get coffee and hopefully breakfast. And we might read. We brought some books. This is where we're going. Here's what we got. I got an iced vanilla. Connor got a cortadito, pina colada muffin, and then a strawberry Danish. Connor's skeptical about this. I thought it sounded good because we had something else, pineapple, the other week, and it was delicious. Was it a pineapple muffin? From Loba. So we're gonna try it. They ran out of seating in there, so we're standing outside, and it honestly looks really nice, but it's a little chilly. There was no seating in the coffee shop, so we had to eat it outside. I think I told you that. I think the coffee's actually pretty good though. I can't lie. And now I don't know what we're doing, but I'm glad to check that off my coffee list. We're at Benny's. Wow, the sky's so blue. What's so funny? Real, I would do the same thing. But we're at Benny's because we need just like random things. Here's the haul. Soda water, tonic water, lime juice, coffee liqueur, and vodka. We're going to Passion House to hopefully work on our computers, but it's busy. The special is still the figure 8, so I'm not gonna get that. I'm probably just gonna get a hot matcha. We're eating sandwiches at Lucia's, and now I'm on a tiramisu like journey, so I got the tiramisu, and Connor got a sandwich too. We went to Lucia's, as I briefly showed, to get sandwiches for lunch, and they gave us a free piece of mimosa cake for International Women's Day, so that is exciting. Cheers! Hey guys, I haven't done a little vinyl moment in the vlogs in a while, so I thought I would show you my newest vinyl. It's Lady Gaga's new vinyl. mayhem. I didn't get assigned one. I had 2 opportunities to, and then I was like, no, I don't need the vinyl at all. And then I was like, wait, maybe I do need the vinyl, and it was too late. So I got the one from her website. There was like a lot of options. So let's open it. I took it out. Looks super cool. Did I show you the back yet? Of all the songs, I think I love literally all of them. But my favorite is probably Vanish Into You. But I also really like Don't Call Tonight. And honestly, they're all good. Disease might be my like overall favorite, but just because that came out a while ago, I was trying to pick a new favorite. The inside looks like this, which is cool. And then there's a poster. I don't know if you guys care about the poster, but I'll show you anyway. Do you see me? Do you see me? Wow, this is literally giant. Can you see it? All right, that's the poster. By the way, it's so nice out today. I went for a run and it felt like spring, or I guess not summer, just spring, but it was nice. All right, here's this. The other side. I really love the orange. And then here is the vinyl. I wasn't so obsessed with this color personally, but I'm glad I went with this one because I do like the cover. Like I feel like all the variants had something I liked about them. I thought the Urban Outfitters one was cool because it was pink. I think the cover of the one at Target looked cool. I don't know. You can't go wrong. But yeah, I'm super excited to play this, even though I've been listening to it a million times on my phone, but this just arrived on Saturday and I wanted to unbox it for you guys. And here's the other one, in case you're curious. Gaga. I think these are pretty cool.
What that was.
Hey guys, I'm walking to dinner with Emmy. And you know what that means. I'm going to Opart. And I can't wait. I haven't been in literally like 2 months probably. I just went to Jewel to pick up a few things. So I'm gonna do a little grocery haul. I laid everything out on my table and I'm gonna show you. Also, sorry my eyes look like this. They're so itchy. I'm assuming it's allergies. All right, starting with produce, I got 2 peppers. I have to go to the office tomorrow, so I like to bring a bell pepper as like part of my lunch. And then the other one I can eat on Friday. I got 3 apples. I'll cut one of those up for my lunch. I got a cucumber, which I'll probably put with my dinner tonight. I got these rice crackers, which I like to dip in cottage cheese. I got this protein granola. They never have any flavor except for like the regular, I think oats and honey. So I got chocolate today. I got these bagels. Connor's on a work trip right now, so he'll be back tomorrow night. So I got these so we'll have something to eat for breakfast on Friday. I got Goodles, just because why not? I figure tomorrow Friday Connor and I will see a movie, and maybe this will be like a good, easy, like pre-movie, quick little dinner. I got these Brekkie overnight oats. I saw them when I was on the yogurt aisle and I was like, I'll get those and bring those for breakfast at the office tomorrow. I try to like bring my own lunch when I go. And then I got eggs. I don't want to talk about these being $8, but like I literally need eggs. And as a vegetarian, I feel like it's one of the main ways I get protein. And it's just like the easiest breakfast with like a piece of toast. I got some 000 Oikos. It was on sale today. I think it was like $3.50, which is really good because I bought some, I think literally earlier this week, and it was $5. But I eat one of these like every day. I got 2 bags of this frozen rice. I'll probably use that for dinner tonight. I got cottage cheese. I got some milk. And then I got one of these little Chobani 20 grams of protein yogurt drinks because I'll probably bring this to the office tomorrow as well. That is my haul. This was $54, which is very, very depressing, but I just thought I would tell you that for anyone who's curious about getting groceries in Chicago. Hey guys, it's Thursday. I'm going to the office, so it's like 7:15 right now, and I got vanilla latte at Meddle, It is so good. They have so many other latte options, but I just always get this because I'm too scared. But maybe next time I'll try. My eyes are so puffy because I've been having allergies already, but my allergy medicine said it was drowsy, and I can't be drowsy during the workday, so we'll see what happens with that. Sorry it's so loud. They're doing something underground, it looks like. But yeah, that's my update. Let's just take a moment for the perfect latte. It's beautiful. I always think how I want to go to H Mart after work. So I'm gonna go to H Mart today after work. Cheers. Hey guys, so I survived the work day and I'm gonna stop at H Mart on my way home because I've been wanting to go. And so I'm gonna go. I'm at H Mart, you guys. Ooh, maybe I need one of these. Tell us where we are. Yeah, it's a beautiful day out, so we walked here to get dinner. We're here. We're always doorbusters. Last year we were 1 minute early. Today we're 4 minutes late. And we got some drinks. Here are the vibes. We were literally the first ones here. And this is the exact table that you probably saw last year in the video. So we are here. Let's see if he gets it. We're going to a concert tonight, so come along with us. We gotta go soon. Let me hear you! Standing at the funny car. Oh, you're looking too slow. It was over by the end of summer. I'll never be the same as who I was before I loved her. Cosmic superstar girl. So sick of the modern earth world. Dreams of better days and ways of living. I barely filmed during the concert. I could have called it what we bought merch, I guess. We just left the concert. It was really fun. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Me too. We're gonna get some food at the Hollywood Grill. I had never been here until last week or 2 weeks ago, and now I'm a regular. I got my usual eggs and fettuccine. When we were at the bar the other day for St. Patrick's Day, they had these little hats on the table for us. And you already know I took it home for Peanut to wear today for St. Patrick's Day. Like, it looks so good on him. It's actually so funny how it fits literally perfectly. But yeah, this is gonna be a new staple in his wardrobe. And look at him standing up. That is just so funny. Hey guys, it's Tuesday and Connor and I are walking around the neighborhood. It's really nice out. Honestly, I might be overdressed. But we're gonna make a couple returns. There's Connor. The first return is to Abercrombie because I got a dress that I was gonna wear on our spring trip, but it's a little bit big. This is new, by the way. I haven't been here yet, so let's see how it is. Here's a sneak peek. I think I'm just gonna keep shopping online. I feel like the stores are always so empty. The next return is at Free People. Ooh, that blue is so pretty. That's a cute top. My next stop is Walgreens. We're at AMC. Today we're seeing, what are we seeing today?
Black bag.
Black Bag. We saw Black Bag tonight, and it was pretty good. It was like an hour and a half, and other than a couple parts kind of dragging, it was pretty good. And it wrapped up really quick at the end, which I love. I hate when things drag on. But I gave it a 4 out of 5. And I would recommend watching it. Hey guys, it is Saturday, and this may or may not be the start of a new vlog. Connor and I are going to Chicago Stationery Fest. We got tickets to this a little while ago, or at least they announced it, and I was like, oh, that sounds interesting. I don't need to go. And then I was like, wait, I do need to go to that because it looks so fun. It's the first one they've ever had, so I'll take you along with me and hopefully show you some of the vendors and little activities and stuff that they have going on. It starts at 10, so it is about 9 now, and we're gonna get coffee on the way at, I think, Bad Coffee. It's on my list, and the people who put on the event were recommending it for people who are out of town. So I was like, okay, we can go there and see how it is. Hopefully it won't be super busy then, but I'm assuming a lot of people who came from out of town got like the VIP ticket, and they can go to the festival earlier. So yeah, I'll see you there. So we're parking right here. I don't know what this road is, but we've only been over here a couple times, but we're gonna get coffee first. Then the event is that way. The coffee place is over here. All right, we made it to Bad Coffee. Good people drink bad coffee. Okay, we're here, and there's a really long line. So I'm curious how long it's gonna take. But this coffee is gonna keep me warm, and Connor's cortado, probably not. We have been waiting, I think, about 50 minutes, but we finally made it to the door. Here's this little balloon moment. All right, we're here. I don't know what's going on, but they gave us this booklet. And we have a lanyard. Do a little reveal.
Oh, yeah.
Lanyard, and this is for the day pass because we're only coming today. Some people are coming tomorrow. All right, we're starting upstairs because it's super crowded. Here's the view. Connor, I think, is already up here. Wow, it's so crowded. I'm gonna be here all day because I'm not gonna get to see anything. I've purchased from this brand before. There's a lot of cute stuff. I'm obsessed with these. It's so crowded in here. That's so cute though. My first stamp for the stamp rally was from this pen shop. Connor stamped this and he did really good. Ooh, look. Birds.
Like a monthly, yeah. But these are just the samples, yeah.
I'm waiting for Connor. He disappeared. But here's a little haul. I wanted to get this. Look how cute it is. I love it. I'm in line to get a donut. We got mochi donuts, and I got this Year of the Snake sticker. It's so cute. They have collab candles with Edgewater candles. Okay, we're leaving now. I'll show you what we got. Connor, model the bag. This is my favorite stationery shop, you guys already know. And I got all my goodies in there. We're gonna try to get some pizza. Here's our pizza. I forget what we got, but it's one of the specials and it smells incredible. We're gonna go to Amy's and see if we can get some candy, because I think they have Swedish candy and I want some. We're going to Plato's. Let's see how much money I make today. I'm gonna bet $65. Hey guys, we're walking to the Gangnam Market. We've never been, and I think about how I've never been all the time, so we're going today, even though it's kind of freezing and very windy, but the blue sky is looking really good. So I'll show you around and we'll see if we ever want to come back another time. We made it. I'm excited to see what it's like in here. Okay, this is what it's like in here, you guys. So far, I'm underwhelmed. I hate to say it, but we're gonna see what we can find. So I feel like this is just like any other grocery store. So maybe I'll get something I need. All right, we're getting some cheese for tonight. This is probably the only thing I like about this store is the opportunity to do this. Except I don't want any of these ones. I'm gonna do this just for the vibes. I got 2 tokens, let's go. We're doing this Snoopy one because it's 2. It's a practical clip. I don't even know what this is. Let's see. Let's see what we get. Here's the reveal. We got this one. I wanted to get this one because it's giving torture pose department, but that was fun. Okay, so we were not in there very long. I didn't think we would be. Maybe one day I'd come back and go to the food court they have, but overall I give it like a 3 out of 10. I I feel like it just had a bunch of regular groceries, and then everything else I feel like I could already go get at like H Mart. And now we're gonna walk home with our things. I bought literally cheese and crackers. I did buy some chocolates that I like that I usually get at Mitsuwa, just because they were there. And what else did we get? We got one more thing. Oh, we each got a coffee, because we always love getting the Boss coffees because it's just fun. So that's what we got. We're having a snack board for dinner tonight. So crackers, garlic olives, and blue cheese olives. Cottage cheese for my dipping. Those veggies. Ranch for Connor's veggies. Some truffle, some kind of truffle cheddar, or truffle Gouda, I think. These other fig and thyme crackers, and then Connor wanted to try the Robin's eggs with caramel, so I put some out. Hey guys, it's Wednesday after work. We are walking over to the frame shop. I don't know that I really vlogged when I was there the first time, dropping off the prints to get framed, but now we're going to pick them up. So I hope they look good. I really wanted to go to just like a local business for this, and that's what I did. So hopefully it looks good. Framing stuff is kind of expensive. We're here, guys. Hey guys, so I told you I'd do a little frame reveal. So let's do the frame reveal. Let's start out with this one. Both of these pictures I got in Vietnam. So I wanted to get them framed because they were like weird shapes and I was having trouble just finding a frame that they would already fit in. And then I decided if I'm gonna get something framed, I'm gonna support a local business. And I'm really happy with how everything turned out. So first I got this little cat framed. The guy who works there said he had some of this like leftover framing material. I don't know what you call this. And I thought it looked cute with the cat because it kind of has like a whimsical vibe, if you can tell. Yes, I got this print from a shop in Hoi An. I love a print with a cat. I feel like I have quite a few. And one day I'll have a whole gallery of different cat pictures that I got from literally everywhere. So yeah, I think it looks really cute. They did a white matte and then a little bit of like a chocolate brown. I don't know what like the terminology for any of that is. I'm assuming it's just like the matte, but yeah, love that one. This is another picture that we got in Vietnam. This one we got in Hanoi. I said I got the other one in Hoi An, right? I feel like I can't keep anything straight, but this one we got in Hanoi at that cute shop I liked. It was called like Lilo or something. Connor actually picked this out and I'm obsessed with it. I love that color blue. It's one of my favorite colors. But it's just like a little coffee scenery and I think it's really cute. This is just on like a white mat and then it's like a dark brown frame. And I think it's literally perfect. The shop's called Helen Dora Samuel's Picture Framing Inc. Hey guys, Connor and I are going out to dinner. We decided to drive, which maybe was a bad idea. But I didn't feel like we had enough time to get on the train. And I didn't want to get in an Uber because that's like a nauseating experience. So we're gonna hopefully find a parking spot, but we're going to Rosemary for dinner and I'll show you what we get. We honestly got a perfect spot. It was a little hectic, but we just need to go to the left a little bit and we're there. All right, this is where we're going. I think I'm gonna get a winter grapefruit sour. The drink reveal. We're going to Wormhole. We're walking home from Wormhole and we saw all these different flash tattoos and look how cute these are. I'm obsessed with him. Ashlyn really likes this one. Looks like a little snowman, but it's also a coffee. We're going to Indiana this weekend. So that means I have to get my mom buns. And look, they're on sale. Or maybe just that one's on sale, the slider rolls. I think I have to get these though. Hey guys, we're in Indiana for the weekend. There's Connor, he's was driving. It's a little bit rainy out right now, and my eyes are very red from the allergies, so ignore that. We're going to get coffee at Vaca. They opened a second location, so we're checking that one out. I think it opened pretty recently, so we're just gonna go see how it is. It looks pretty similar to the other one, but perhaps it'll be different. And we're gonna get a coffee, and then we're going to the Caramel Salt Caves. And I know nothing about what this is gonna be like, but we're going at 11 with my sister and her boyfriend John, so we'll show you that. Hopefully I'll be able to film. I assume I will be. We're almost there. I can see the iconic Vaca light fixtures. All right, so there's kind of a big line, but we're here. We made it to the front of the line. It didn't take very long. And he's gonna get this cookie.
No, I think I want that.
Excuse me, this cookie. There's a vault. I'm not gonna show you in there, but you can like sip your coffee in here. Here, there's the vault. This is what the counter looks like. They have that classic tile moment going on. Thank you. All right, here's Connor's cortado. I got a Cafe Miel because it reminds me of Andrea and maybe Emily. Emily, comment below what you get. Annie got the cherry blossom matcha. It's literally stunning. That's gorgeous for the shoot. Connor, tell us what you got.
Cortado.
How is it?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. What do you think of your cherry blossom matcha iced?
Tastes very fake cherry.
So what do you think?
I don't know, like a 6.
Okay. What do you think of your bronze latte?
Bronze latte, little black pepper, a little bit of turmeric, 2 shots
Yeah.
of espresso.
Is it
Some
good?
vanilla, some cinnamon in there. I'd say it's a very stellar coffee drink. I'd give it a 7.2.
As I mentioned, I got the Cafe Miel. And it's good. So cheers. Our next stop of the day is the Caramel Salt Caves. So I'll take you along. All right, we're here. It's in this little yellow house.
Okay, we're using it.
I didn't bring my phone in, but here's the vibes. We're back in Connor's car, and now we're going back home, I think. And later we might go paint pottery, so I'm pretty excited about that. We're gonna try to go to Color Me Mine. I don't know if we need an appointment, but we're gonna try. All right, so I did this cat plate. I saw it on Pinterest. It doesn't look as good. Connor's doing an espresso cup in his favorite blue. This is Jake. This is John. This is John's Vic. His name is Jake the Gnome. And this is Annie's. She's doing a strawberry bowl, and she's currently working on all the seeds. We're heading back to Chicago, so we're getting coffee at Indie Coffee Roasters. We're here. Cheers. I got the Fireside, which I know has hot honey and caramel, but I forget the other thing that's in it, and it's like so obvious, but it's not coming to me. Connor got the Woodson, but I don't remember what's in it either. Do you remember?
The Woodsman.
The Woodson.
It's got like vanilla spice in it. It's got. That's honestly the only thing I remember right now.
We got Vacas because it's pretty warm out. Connor got Death by Chocolate, which honestly looks so good. I went with their seasonal flavor, Cherry Blossom Matcha, and they said that the strawberry syrup has been good on it, so I went for it.